I often kind of joke about the fact that other than motherhood, I really haven't had that experience of doing something where I go, oh, this is what I'm meant to do. And being a social work educator really feels like what I'm supposed to be doing.
Higher education is important to me because it really opens doors. It's a degree, and I'm trying to do a play on words where the degree will help you to what degree you help other people.
Despite the fact that I had, prior to coming to this program, a lot of experience in social work, it helped me conceptualize things that I had done organically, and it helped me think about the work that I had done in a different way.
Education in general really is an essential tool. Being a brown woman, part of my responsibility was to access higher education, essentially to add volume to my voice.
There's a very big difference between practical working knowledge and academic knowledge. They're different, but I think you have to have both. And this has really, I think, furthered my understanding of colonization and how it affects our families, and how, as a descendant of a settler family, how did that affect the families I work with, and how do we reconcile that today and move forward?
This program has impacted me greatly in terms of how to build relationships and partnerships and engagements with other agencies. Oftentimes they listen to the county's perspective and not the tribes, based merely on education. With this degree, I'll be able to be on that level playing field and have the voice of the tribes heard.
For me, it was a real awakening, a real examination of privilege and what that means, especially being a white male in this country, and what effect I can make for change now in my own communities.
The involvement from the staff, they really care about your success as a student, and I really appreciate that from the staff. I'm in the distant learning program, so I do all this online, so to have that connection with the staff it's just been awesome.
I'm in a cohort with people that are located all across the state of California, from Southern California to rural Eastern California. And so I think that's an opportunity for when I have a question about some work I'm doing. Maybe it's a situation I'm not familiar with, but I can think, oh, I have my friend who lives over in Modoc County. I can maybe pick their brain and see what they think about this.
A great deal of my job is teaching students about social work and teaching them about Indigenous social work practice. But the other part of that is that oftentimes as an instructor, and that's one of the things I love about teaching, is that I too get to be the learner. I too get to be a student, and oftentimes my students teach me.
I think what's rewarding about social work is you're seeing those changes, and maybe you don't see them today, maybe I don't even see it tomorrow, but I've been doing this kind of work almost 20 years, and I have relationships with families that I was their caseworker 15 years ago. And so I think it's about the relationships that keeps bringing me back.
My sense of empathy and compassion, and just across the board, the regular social service, social worker attributes, this program has nurtured and developed and grown in me. And I am forever grateful to, really the experience that I've had here at Humboldt State.